Today, I want to do a pretty quick makeup look, really focusing on fresh, bright skin, a glossy red lip, and minimal eyes. I'm filming this in the holiday season, so this is a look you can definitely bust out for this time of year, but I also think it's great for like summer too. My goal is just to create a really fresh feeling, really let the lip be the focus, and yeah, pretty quick as well because I'm in a rush right now and it's great to have looks in your back pocket for when you're in a rush. So that's the plan for today. Keep on watching if you want to see how I create this makeup look. Skin prep, I'm going in with the Milk Hydro Grip. I want a base that's going to be really fresh, really moisturized and a little bit dewy, but also going to have some longevity. And honestly, I just use this makeup primer every time I do my makeup. You have to let that dry for a second. It has a tacky finish, and you can feel when it stops feeling wet, you can go in with the next product. Going in with some glow. This is Yummy Skin. Normally I'm a little bit like light-handed with this, but I'm gonna go in with a lot of it all over the face. If you were doing a makeup look like this in the summer, you may want to do a little bit less glow just because you're more likely to be sweating. But at this time of year, I can definitely lean into the hydrating products. Going in with a full coverage foundation. I find when I'm wearing a red lip, I like full coverage because you really want the red lip to be the focus. I just find it's really nice to have a really blank canvas so that nothing's kind of competing with the red lip, like a blemish isn't like competing with it. So I definitely recommend full coverage if you feel, you need it or want it. I need it and want it. But with that nice fresh base I just established, it's not gonna feel too heavy. Now I'm gonna go in with a brightening and hydrating concealer, just keeping things glowy and creamy. So I like to put this under the eye, at the center of the face as well, just to like get a general brightening happening here. And then like on the eyelids, a little bit there. Here, because I need a bit of extra coverage there from old scarring, but also having a bit of brightening along the jawline can work nicely. And then definitely brightened eyelids. I mean, I do this for most looks, but this is one I would never want to skip on this step. Once again, you just don't want any discoloration, any redness competing with the red lip. Because this is a bold red lip, right? I also just generally like the effect of a brightening concealer with a red lip. It just adds to the freshness of the look. Just making sure you look really awake, no matter what your skin tone. I'm gonna pop off camera for my brows and then get into the blush. All right, I'm applying a pink blush now. I have a little bit on my cheeks because I realized I wasn't filming and I had started on it, but I kind of took it off as much as I could to show you guys. Anyway, any kind of pink, a warm pink if you're going for like a warm red, a cool pink if you're going for a cool red. But I'm basically really going in for it, moving it a little bit up on the cheekbone, and I'm skipping bronzer, skipping contour. I really just want this to feel really fresh and bright, and just sticking with a blush can do that. This is from KJH brand. It's the shade Soft Pink. Super buildable. You can go in really lightly if you want, or like build it up like I am. And then at this point, I'm going to powder, and this powder is actually quite a bright shade. It's contributing to that brightening effect I did with the concealer. Just really setting down the eyes. I personally love a silver highlighter with a red lip. Something about it, I don't know. Especially if you're doing this in the winter, it just creates a bit of an icy look. This is from Flower Nose. I think it's their Little Angel. Yeah, Little Angel collection. Chanting Anthem. So I'm gonna get that on the cheekbone, bringing it up on the brow bone in this shape. Making sure to diffuse it all the way to the eye so you can't like see that line of highlighter. as well as on the nose. At this point, I'm gonna go in with the lip because I wanna sort of judge how much mascara I wanna go in with once the lip is done, because you may wanna keep it so minimal. You may not even want to use mascara. So I think it can be really handy to go in with the lip first. And this is from Lisa Eldridge. It's the shade Velvet Ribbon. It's my favorite bright, bright red of all time. Definitely leans neutral, maybe even a touch cool. So it's a showstopper. I'm gonna go in with this, slowly build it up, and then add the gloss. I generally like to blot red lips a lot and then use this motion to like transfer the pigment. And then use the side to get to the lip edges. And then a lip brush to be even more precise. It's such a great red. It is so bold, so classic though. That already looks so fresh and fun, but I want to add the gloss for the extra drama, not necessarily for longevity, but it can be fun to just go in for it. Just go for it, right? So this is from Tower 28. It's the shade Spicy. This alone is a really pretty red, but it's going to be really impactful with this shade under it. Reminds me of like candy apples. Sometimes it can be helpful to do this just to get anywhere it might be encroaching on the inside of your lip. And I love that. Oh my gosh. Like, it looks so fresh even without mascara, you know? Like, I think you could definitely pull this off. I'm gonna put on a bit of mascara. I just never feel complete without it. So I'm gonna do a quick curling of them. But before I do that, actually, I think I'm gonna brighten the waterline with this shade here. It's not quite a white, it's an off-white. It's the shade Ivory from Melt. This will also get rid of any red that's actually like literally in my waterline. But it's not as stark as a bright white. And now mascara. I'm getting the last out of this little sample from the Huda One Coat Wow. I've really loved this mascara for some really great volume. It's almost done though, so it's on its last legs. But looking down to get to the root of the lash. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get another. And I always like getting the flip side of the lash as well. But I'm not going in for like too chunky of an effect. I still want a lighter feeling on the lashes. I like to go in with a tubing mascara after to separate the lashes a bit and just really seal everything in. And then I'm gonna do a little bit on the lower lashes, but not the whole lower lash, just the outside ones. And this is the finished makeup look. I really like it. It was so easy to put together. And I just think a glossy red lip on anybody is just show-stopping. You know, I feel like people can be nervous to wear a red lip because it just like your attention goes there, you know, it's just like red lip. But I think that's why it can be really fun. Like, even if it feels like slightly against your complexion, like I tend to like a warm red lip that really feels seamless with me, but sometimes like a cooler tone lip will just really pop and that creates its own effect. So I would say, don't be afraid to lean into a red lip for the effect, for its boldness and the way it's like standing out on your complexion. I think it can be really fun. This whole look just feels really holiday ready. In the summer, I might like put my hair up more and like have little pieces coming out, you know? I just feel like it feels really fresh that way. And yeah, really quick to put together. I'm in good time for where I have to be, which is great. And yeah, just feeling really confident with this. It's not mask friendly if you need to wear a mask or like a scarf bundled around your face, but it is a showstopper. So anyway, that's it for today. I hope you liked this quick, fresh, easy tutorial. And yeah, Toasty, let's take it away. Toasty, thoughts on this makeup look? Too much? Just enough? Just enough? Thank you, Toasty. I agree. Thank you all for watching till the end. Definitely like, comment, and subscribe if you want to help support the channel. It really helps support me and keeps these videos going. I really appreciate anybody who watches till the end too. Thank you so much. And until next time, may you all find yourselves a little bit of makeup magic, and we will see you in the next video. Bye, witches.